I am going to show you guys how to book a item to rent on my website. You can see we're at the home screen here. You can either type in AmericanPeak.rentals on the top, or if you're anywhere else on the site, you can just click this logo. We'll bring you to the home. Another way, you can go to the menu and hit this home as well. So when you want to book something, either right here you can select your rental period, and the prices for every product will automatically update actually for the exact times that you choose, so that's super nice. Or if you want, you can go to an item, like if we go to the trailer tab here, you can select it there as well. So if we just go down and select this hydraulic deck over tilt, that rental period is still up here, and once you go to add to cart, it's actually going to have you select the rental period if you have not. So you can actually see today's the 8th. Well, tomorrow part of the day it's unavailable, and then Friday and Saturday it's probably a booking that goes from Friday into Saturday. That's why they're orange and not green. And you can hit check availability here. You can go to the orange and you can see here it is unavailable. Someone booked it from, well, it looks like midnight until 11:30 p.m. So they just booked it the entire day, probably just to be safe so no one else would get it from them. So you can book it any other time. All right, so we're gonna select exactly when we want to use it. So this is the item we want to use, this hydraulic deck over tilt. Scrolling through the pictures, got some info here. I made some videos if you want to see how to use it. And then these are the prices. I just wrote in the description, these automatically will calculate via the dates we're about to choose right now. So we'll go up top. You can choose the date here, or you can choose it when you add to cart, but we will choose it up top. Let's say I want to do it next Monday from 9 a.m. until the 15th. 15th at also 9 a.m. So if I choose 9:15, it's going to automatically calculate for 2 days because it's over 24 hours. So the price will literally be, for a 2-day rental. But if we just do 9 to 9, it's exactly at 24 hours. So that's a 1-day rental. So now you can see, says it's available. If we go to check availability, what we selected is this little blue circle here, and it's unavailable these days, or partially at least. That's why they're orange. If it's the full day, it'll be red. So we can do add to cart. So we got this one. If we want any additional things, we can add them here. Like if you guys need a ball, and the size is right here, this 2 5/16. So if you need a ball, you can add that. If you need straps or anything, I'm just scrolling down. All this fuel and stuff is for the small equipment because it doesn't come full. So we can go to checkout, and then you're going to come to this login or sign up screen. If you do not have an account, you have to hit this sign up, and you just need name, email, password. Just do private and then agree to terms and conditions, sign up. Well, I guess we're just going to make an account because that'll work. So we will do my name, first and last. We'll do one of my emails. We'll do a password. I'll do private, I agree, sign up. We're going to save it right now. So now this is literally, we're checking out right now. So it automatically brought us to the checkout. So you can see this is my account. We're going to do a phone number, do the birthday. And if you have any questions, you can look at these question marks. I've wrote down exactly what it is. So we can do, we'll just do random birthday, 01/01/1990. Then you can do an address. If it has this star, you need to do it, this little asterisk guy. And you can see this is your home address, this is your phone number, this is your birthday. I don't have a saved address, so we're going to do the business address. And just like that, save address for next time. Driver's license, oh my god, I don't know what that is. Look here, input your driver's license number here for trailer rentals. So we can do whatever. Same with the expiration date. This delivery and pickup address, a lot of people are confused about. Well, if you look here, this is the address that you need the item delivered to. Only if you need it delivered and only if it's a different address than this one. Because some people, this is their home address up here, but then they need it delivered like at their land or something, or a parking lot if it's a trailer or a brush mower or something. So that's the only reason I have this. This insurance stuff down below is for your vehicle. So if you're towing a trailer, this is for your truck insurance. So this would be like Progressive, and then the Progressive policy number that you have, or whatever company, State Farm or whatever. Vehicle towing trailer, all I need is the truck. So if it's a Ford F-250, put that here. Chevy 1500, put that here. And then what's actually being hauled on the trailer, you can see list the items you intend to haul in the trailer. So if it's wood, if you're hauling a truck, if you're hauling a shed, just put that here so I know. Mainly so I can look to see if you're using a Ford Ranger to tow one of my big ass trailers. Well, that's not going to work, so I'm going to let you know that you're not going to be able to use it. We'll subscribe to both these. You'll for sure have to accept, continue to payment. Oh, I left this blank. We'll do 01. See, and it'll let you know what you left. So that was needed because of the little star, and I forgot to fill it out. So we'll go to continue to payment now. And now, I forgot to click this again, the accept. And so now you can pay all these ways. You can pay with PayPal. You can click this link. You can pay with a card and fill this out. An actual bank, Amazon, Cash App, or Affirm. And both these, Affirm and the Klarna, are actually, if you want to do monthly or weekly payments, you can. So if you're gonna book a trailer for like a week and it's a few $100s and you can't afford it, or you just want to do the payments anyways, you can totally do that right here. So that's really cool. And then we're gonna fill this out. You pay now, and boom, that automatically books it, and you will get a receipt emailed to whatever email your account is on. So that is how to make a booking.